Brendan Fraser is in the building. Come on in.
Much music!
How you doing, man?
Welcome, man.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming down. Have a seat. Inkheart.
Yep.
Good movie, man. I went to see it the other day. I was really impressed with it. Really impressed.
very much.
Are you a literature guy? Do you read a lot? You write a lot? Poems? Anything? Poetry?
There's so many books that I have yet to read. Don't we all?
The list.
Books to read.
What's the top of your
Movies
list right now?
to see. Top of my list
Yeah,
right
top
now?
of your list.
Of books to
Yes.
read. I want to read Obama's book that
Yeah?
he wrote. Yeah.
Okay. That's very topical read right now. So in the movie, though, back to the movie Inkheart, your character Silver Tongue. I thought that was a dope name for a character. At first, I'm like, it kind of sounds like it could be a pimp name or something. Silver Tongue. Are you a smooth talker at all?
Moi?
Very smooth in the movie.
What's going on here?
And as of late, hopefully it's locked down. We don't want anything to happen. We don't want anything to happen to you. Now, you've been doing quite a few of these kind of movies lately, which are great, action-packed, a lot of special effects and magic that happens in post-production with The Mummy and Journey to the Center of the Earth. And I was wondering, what attracts you to these kind of roles?
It's funny, they kind of come to me. I think that because, look, if screenplay writers, anyone with an imagination who can bring an interesting or fantastic idea to a producer, et cetera, you can get it on the screen. You can do it in 3 dimensions. I mean, I talked about it right here last summer for Journey to Center of the Earth. And thank you very much, Toronto. Y'all were awesome about making that happen. Seriously. So, look, like any actor, we love to work. And there's all these fantastic tools that we have out there to create stories. Those are all, helpful, but the truth is you got to get back to having a good story, because if you don't care about the people in the movie, you might as well be watching fireworks or something like that. And I'm nothing against fireworks. I like them when they go bang and stuff, but after a while you're like, where's the car keys? I gotta go. So what? Basically, straight up, come see Inkheart, because it is that precisely. And on top of that, we didn't have the budget for very many special effects. We could only afford like 4 flying monkeys, I think, as opposed to maybe the 8 that we asked for.
Do you
see the movie, you'll understand why.
Do you have a great imagination? I always feel like if you had a good imagination, it'd be easier to play this kind of roles because you can imagine everything around you and what's going on.
Well, the general rule is as long as your actor believes in what they are doing, then your audience will too, because there's a step in between. Those are the CGI artists, right? Like, I've come of age pretty much in filmmaking in the last, 20 years. When special effects were maybe a reason to go to the movies, and now because they're so seamless, and like I said earlier, anything can be done, I've learned my craft along the way. Right. So I think what has to happen is that we need to get back to telling stories and make sure that people come to them because they really want to be entertained. And right now we're at a place in filmmaking where it's almost like there's a glass ceiling or something like that. We're going to bust through it and make sure that we can do many, many more entertaining films, because we got to bring them back to Toronto right here, because they show up at the festival right here at the festival, and that's been a launching platform for so many of the pictures I've been a part of, and I know that so much of what I owe a debt of gratitude stems from my early days of having been a kid and growing up in this town.
Nice. We have a webcam question. This one from JC in Toronto.
What does that mean?
He's right there on the screen. You can catch him right down there. Yeah.
JC in Toronto.
Hey, Mr. Fraser, how you doing?
That's all good. You?
Pretty good, pretty good. I had a question for you. I'm a big fan. My favorite movie of yours is Bedazzled.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was one of the best films. You always play this kind of action hero thing. I want to ask you, how do you prepare for the stunts you have to do?
Let's see. Do you play hockey?
A little bit.
Okay, so you wrap up like body parts that you don't want to have injured.
All right.
Yeah, and you make sure that you practice. You there?
Yes.
You didn't play much hockey, did you?
Yeah, well, I'm American. I'm not I wasn't born here in Canada, so.
Where are you calling in from, by the way? Sorry, webbing in.
I'm calling from Toronto, but I grew up.
I get it. Okay, cool. All right, fine. So,
States.
where am I? I've been on the press trail, folks. What are you going to do? But, well, you know what? Stunts are just an illusion of danger and peril without actually hurting yourself if you do them right. But, you know, you got to suck it up, and sometimes you take some chips and the paint and things and the body work and that kind of thing. It happens, but that's why they invented ice and headache tablets.
You roll with the punches. Thanks out for your question, JC. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks a lot, Matt.
Okay.
Later.
Man.
And by the way,
right.
don't practice your own stunts. Just kidding. Leave it up to the stunt man.